deserve to be heard, even though that their mother should have swallowed them. So please don't take anything that people say too seriously or too hard, because honestly, some people's children should have been buried. Like, the thing is, like, we're gonna get a couple of people probably complain about the scarring, because that requires a trigger warning of sorts, because apparently, you know, if it's not a perfect human being according to anatomy books, then we might get some stupid questions like, you can tattoo on black skin, and we'll be like, okay, cool. Sometimes people are curious, and that I won't shoot down, but if someone makes racist commentary, they get instantly banned. So the people like to use the N word, and I'm like, nah, bye bye. Good day, everyone. How are you, Natasha and Carol?
Carol Biggie said, "What's up, man?"
Hey, Carol. I'm just about to start tattooing. I'm gonna be doing a scar tissue cover up today. It's a burn scar that's many, 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 many years old. So I'm pretty excited for that.
Betcha said, "Hey, Jonah."
How are you, Natasha? It's been a while. Yeah, I've been out in the middle of the Northern Cape for the past few days, and I'm back. Now we're trying to get everything else back on track.
Jimmy Wizard Tattoo said hello, testing YouTube.
Cool. Everything is functioning like it should.
Betcha said, "Good, good. I see you love those dunes."
Oh, the dunes are
Michael
great.
Bianca said, "Welcome back home. Your car is all right now."
No, my car is in Beaufort West. I have to ship it up here. So we're bleak about that, I'm not gonna lie. I have to like figure out how to get things sorted, but the car's in Beaufort West, and we're gonna probably ship it up in the next couple of days to Pretoria. I found a mechanic yesterday that can give me good surety of being capable of working on the vehicle, which is cool. I'm very excited for that. So, the world is not ended. Nobody died. We had an adventure. It was somewhat shitty because of reasons, but also somewhat cool because of reasons. Okay.
Michael Bianca said, "That's good to hear. As long as you have peace of mind."
No, it's okay. I understand completely. I'll just let her know.
Open
Maybe if
Market
she
Tab
misunderstood
said,
as
"Yo,
well.
what
Possibly.
is this tattoo
Yeah,
of?"
we can then book it for the 29th. That is 100% okay with me. What time should I get there then if we do it on the 29th?
Yo, what's up, Adam? What is this tattoo of? This is a nebula in the background, and there's going to be a silhouette of an African woman. And then on the other side, we're going to do more planets and stuff. And then on the calf, we will also do something really cool, which will also be space themed. Okay. I bestow, bequeath upon you the opportunity to manage the business phone.
The young one is said, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself, Will. It's over there. I've answered all the WhatsApps up to now.
The young one is said, I am good.
Okay, that's awesome. Alright, young lady, are you ready? Shut. Cool, let's do this. It's time to get tattooing, people.
The young one is said, do you love tattoos?
I mean, that's a weird question, I suppose, since I do it for a living. If I didn't enjoy tattooing, I should probably be in like plumbing or law or medicine or some other field. But yeah, I enjoy my job.
The young one is said, how are you, client?
The client is not a fan of talking on social media, so you guys get to just chat with yours truly. Blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
The young one is said, okay. New Charlie D'Amelio said you.
Yo, what's up, Charlie? How are you? Let's get into it.
New Charlie D'Amelio said, good thanks, and you.
I'm good, thank you.
New Charlie D'Amelio said, how many tattoos have you done today?
This is the first one for today. How's it feeling? Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
New Charlie D'Amelio said, Alaka.
Yeah, so it's a cover-up of burn scar tissue today, so it's going to be a pretty interesting one. It's a bit of an experiment, I guess. I haven't done burn scar cover-up this large before, so let's see how this goes.
Giovanni.Italian said, question to the customer, doesn't it hurt because of the scar tissue?
What's up, Giovanni? So she says the sensation is fine. It's not intensely painful. And burn scar tissue works a little bit differently to keloid scar tissue from other injuries. So for now she's doing great. We'll see as the day progresses. Thank you for the heart, me. What's up, Sticks? How you, bro? That one was from Sticks. Shout out to Sticks.
Sticks Back-a-Pack said, good, and you, brother.
Ah, good, bro. Been a while. How are your streams going, man? Good morning, Violet. How are you?
Alright, Violet said, how's your morning?
I'm pretty good, hey. I'm having a good time. working with a really cool
customer is a lot
client.
braver than I will ever be. Jono will take good care of you.
So we're doing a scar cover up today of burn scar
Alright, Violet
tissues.
said, good getting ready to lay down.
It's
Dick's
bedtime.
has sex dreams been good. Stories haven't been here, bro.
Bro, you don't have to stress. You got your own ducks to sort out. Yeah, guys, I haven't been live this week because we were driving through the Karoo, which is a very rural part of the Northern Cape in South Africa. There's a lot of spots that doesn't have any signal for easily 3 to 4 hours at a time. And it's also now, according to TikTok guidelines, community guidelines violation to stream driving. So we can't even live stream while we're driving. It was a tortoise. Turtles are aquatic. We saved quite a few tortoises. No, I really mean a few. Now you go, bro.
So it's just scrolling, right?
Yes.
So it's like meme, meme. No audio. Oh no, that is audio.
We can use that.
Lucy Wakeford said well.
Hello, baby. How are you today? How's everything going outside? Yeah, so this is scar tissue. Yeah, well, when I have gloves off, I'll show you guys the reference.
Alright, Violet said, did this client agree to the Richards?
No, we're not doing the Richard challenge for this one, although it would be pretty funny. It was a big burn.
Feel like I could do this.
What's up, Stink Poop ZA? I'm sure you can, bro. Anyone can tattoo you. It's just the quality that varies.
Stink Pizza said, how are you, man?
I'm good, bro. But yeah, so from agreed. So from today, we're gonna try and push the ranking thing again. I know that's cringe as fuck, but I have to raise, what's it, like 100,000 rand close to, for my car's repairs. So that's quite a bit of money. So like 5,000 US dollars approximately. Just over that. So please smash the like button if you've got some time. Would appreciate that, guys and girls. Thank you, Violet. I will use that Galaxy for the double up challenge. So I'll have to call Ash or Natasha in to come get some Galaxies tattooed.
Are you tattooing a galaxy right now?
I am tattooing a Galaxy, but not the penis-shaped ones. So we have a thing on TikTok where we call it the Galaxy Challenge because you're not allowed to say penis on TikTok. So if someone donates a TikTok Galaxy, which is like a $4 or $5 gift, then we hide a penis in the client's tattoo. But we didn't ask for your consent, so we're not playing the game. But if you consent willingly, like at any time, it'll be funny. It'll be funny to hide a penis in the tattoo. My client says that it wouldn't be funny to hide a penis in the tattoo. In the grand scheme of the nebula, I think it would go unnoticed. But I'll get someone in to do it. The sounds are awesome. Thanks, Adam. We try. Thank you very much, Violet. Please chat. Can we hit some W's in chat for Violet for donating?
Nathio
It's
said
really
hi.
appreciated. Hey, what's up,
Sorry, Violet
FaZe?
said that's okay. You can pay them forward.
No, I'm definitely gonna pay them for
Don't worry,
Don't be
Sarkon
stressed.
said hey there.
Hey, what's up? How are
Nathio
you?
said, do you remember me?
What's up, Victory Cat? Matthew, it sounds familiar. There used to be a Matthew in my chat that always asked if I remembered him. Maybe it's that Matthew.
Nathio said, I was Nathio, it is me.
Is it that Matthew? Or Teo?
Nathio said that it used to be here every day.
That used to ask me every day if I remember him.
Nathio said die.
Don't worry, we just listen and we judge. You good, bro? So this skin is like very different to tattoo because it feels a little bit like paper. If you tattoo too deep or too hard, you'll definitely injure the client a lot. So burn scars are like quite a challenge to work over. I've done a few small scale ones. This one is the largest I've ever done. So I'm pretty stoked to see how this is gonna go. For transparency, I did let my client know that the outcome is very unpredictable, but I am confident that we can get a great outcome because the scars have made her quite self-conscious over the years, so we want to get rid of that.
New Charlie D'Amelio said, if it's okay for me to ask this scar tissue or just seems like it's harder to tattoo. Grumpy D. Murray said,
the
"Hey,
scar
how are you
tissue-
doing? Long time no see."
Hello, Dorette. Yeah, I've been away. So scar tissue is a lot more challenging to tattoo than like fresh skin, and burn scar tissue specifically tends to be like one of the toughest challenges to tattoo because it's a very thin skin. You have to be very gentle with it. It may look like I'm running slowly, but I'm treading with extreme caution the whole time while working because I don't want to overwork my client's skin, and I definitely don't want to leave her with any sort of further scarring from the
Neil
tattooing
Hunter
process.
said, "Nan is no longer with us."
I'm
Nancy
so
said,
sorry.
"Hey, Jono."
Sorry about your nan, bro. She fell down the stairs for one last time.
New Charlie D'Amelio said, makes sense. Thank you.
What's up, Nadine? How are you? When are you coming through for your consultation? I really want to do that like calligraphy blackwork script.
Maxie
It's
said,
so
"Did
cool.
you?" The
I'm good.
2PTH.
28th, 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 28th. Sick, okay. I'll confirm it now. So we've had an escapade and ended up without a car. Well, in the middle of the Karoo. So it's been an interesting one. What's up, Charlie? You're welcome. You can ask all the questions you want. I really don't mind at all. Always happy to address your questions.
Pixie check said, is it safe to tattoo onto the burn scar?
I mean, it's risky. It's not a guaranteed safety.
Massey said Friday, the 28th, I'll swing by with no car, no good.
Yeah, we lost our water pump on the journey, and it didn't give us any notification, so it led to a blown gasket. So I have to get the engine potentially rebuilt, but we'll see. And then I need to install one of these custom aftermarket water meter readers. Nadine just says oof. Yeah, oof indeed. Also, by the way, my car
Massey
constitutes
said
vintage.
that happened on the Ranger.
A Ranger? No, I don't drive a Ranger. I drive a Prado. Luckily, my engine can be rebuilt.
Massey said my Ranger.
Oh shit, yeah, I remember your Ranger also gave you like hell. Fuck.
Mario Violet said, do you guys only have the one car?
No, Lucy has also got a vehicle, but I can't take her vehicle because unfortunately, no, not unfortunately, she drives around after our son. So I might have to Uber for a while. I have a rental until tomorrow. We rented a car in the middle of Beaufort West.
Massey said we now call it a Flex with a Lexus V8.
That's funny. A Ford with a Toyota engine is fucking brilliant. Yeah, I want to just get... I love that V6 on the Prado. It's just got to get a rebuild. But I am in the process of planning to get it shipped and everything. It's just taking some time, and most of these places aren't open on weekends. So we'll get to it as we get to it. It's never any urgency. Well, I mean, it is urgent, but panicking and stressing about it doesn't help, so just taking it as it comes.
Daniel Jones said, is it more painful on a scar like that?
My client's not expressing any severe
Mario Violet
amounts of
said,
pain, so
you're not both out of a car. That's good.
yeah, so we're not both out of a car. There's just one. And if I have to, I'll Uber. It's definitely not optimal, but I won't take away my wife's independence. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's just selfish and fucked up, and all I need to do is drive to work and back.
Daniel Jones said your tattooing skills are insane, man.
Thank you very much, bro. I'm trying my
Mario
best every day.
Violet said, always a silver lining.
I can't find the energy to be angry about it. It's happened. I can't take it back. Can't undo it. So what's the point in getting angry? And nobody wants to hang around with angry people anyway. They're miserable and frustrating and intolerable. So I might complain subtly, but
Hari said, do you do any tattoos?
nah, I just draw pictures.
Massey said, has Ash not brought you snacks today?
Has Ash not brought you snacks today? No, I just got back from the Northern Cape yesterday, so I wasn't even technically working yesterday. I did come in to do a quick like piercing assistance and help someone who lost their jewelry, and then did a consultation.
MC the Gaming said that some really heavy scar tissue, mine also over scarring, was interesting. No
Yeah.
damage helped.
So MacB, yeah, that's it. This is a bit of an experiment. It's an unpredictable outcome. My client knows all the risks. She was willing to take it, and because she's willing to risk it, I'm also willing to risk it, and hopefully at the end of the day we just win a biscuit. But it's always cool to do stuff that's out of bounds, a little bit out of your comfort zone. I feel like that's where you develop your skills as an
Massey said
artist.
like a champ.
Yeah, I know, she's sitting like a champ. But I'm pretty excited. Like, there's a lot of things I've learned about my car and 4x4ing and off-roading, which I'm very
Sorry, Violet
to
said,
explore.
I did a paint night with friends today. I don't paint well with shots lol.
That's why we don't tattoo while we drink. We drink afterwards or not at all. I feel like if
His
you...
missus only said how'd she get the burn scar if you don't mind me asking.
Who said that? How'd she get the burn scar, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know the whole story. All I know is there was a horrible accident. I didn't quite dig any further onto that. Boiling water, age 3. So boiling water at age 3. That's the short summary story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
His missus only said I am so sorry. Massey said I'm a water bird.
Like I said earlier, shit sometimes happens in life and it's just out of your control. Getting angry and upset over it doesn't do anything but burn your own energy
His
out.
missus only said water burns hers. And
I've had a
Susie
few,
Davis
but
said
they're not on
all
this scale.
starting at least. Worst pain I ever felt was large scale burns.
Same.
Desire Hater said hello. May I know what is the tattoo? Tell her it looks cool.
So
Sorry, Violet said, client, you're beautiful, and so is this.
you should just follow that up with a no homo so they know it's not flirtation.
And gift goal for the live today. His missus only said my head was burning today. I don't know
Do you have a
why.
like and a gift goal for the live today? Charlie, yes, I do have a gift goal, which is 7,000 coins, and then like goal is to try and get to 10k,
Sorry,
and then
Violet
from
said,
there double it.
flirty lol.
Okay, but Mary, you're allowed to flirt. Like, girls flirt with each other all the time. That's like standardized, common, like, practice. Dudes also flirt with dudes. As long as it's not the opposite sex, then it becomes weird. It's like, oh. What's this?
Massey said see you Friday, work summons me.
See you Friday. Work summons me. I'll see you Friday. Nadine, what time? What time must I book you in for?
His missus only said I know guys that flirt with each other. It's weird.
I flirt with some of
Sorry,
my male
Violet
friends.
said, are you adding color, or just black and white?
So we were initially going to try and attempt some color, but my
Shadow Hammer
client
said, what
is
tattoo
convinced to go into black and grey.
Massey said say about 9-ish.
9-ish. Okay, that's early for me. We only open at 10, but I'll come in at 9 for you, Nadine. Is that fine?
Shadow Hammer said what tattoo is it?
It's going to be a galaxy tattoo.
Massey said no number 10 then.
Are you sure?
His missus only said law. MCB Gaming said mine sadly bled lines out. Is it scarring? Hope
So-
this one sticks.
That's exactly what I'm going to
Massey
do with
said
the...
sure.
Perfect. Then I'll see you at 10, Nadine. Vincent, please book Nadine for consult at 10 o'clock on Friday the 28th. Yeah. So it is likely that it will bleed a little
Massey
bit,
said lecker bite.
but
Shadow Hammer said it
huh?
is so cool.
It's your piercing change. Yes, I know. So that'll take 5 minutes. Just book her for 10 anyway. She'll wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So yes, there's a good chance that some of the ink will bleed because it's a burn scar, but there's also a good chance that some of it will stick. So we're just going to work gently and plan the design so that if it bleeds, it still looks great. And there is a way to do that.
Shadowhammer said, can I get a back tattoo from you?
You're more than welcome to book a tattoo, bro. I'm super keen. So I very much like using a lot of black work, but today I'm gonna use like mid-tone grays, and I'm gonna try and keep my execution super soft so that I can see how this heals up. And if this goes well, I'll be able to get a whole leg sleeve out of my client, which is really great. And if I can give my client a bit of body confidence back, that'll just be an absolute win. Sometimes an accident does leave one with a little bit of body dysmorphia, and we need to fix that with tattoos. How are you feeling? How's the pain? Please, can you find the coffee shop and just ask them to bring my delivery?
What's interesting is I can feel the pain when you like higher up, but the lower you go, the less pain I feel. So like closer to the heel.
Shadowhammer said, how many needles does it have?
I want to answer you now, not ignore you. Hi there, can I please ask for my order?
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Anything else?
Sorry?
Anything else?
No, just that for today.
Okay.
Please and thank you. Thank you so much, Taboko.
Alright.
Alright, cheers, bro.
See you now. I was saying Kelvin, he's really trolling here.
Yeah, he's got lots of energy. Send him so you can rest. Okay, I'll wait. Thank you, brother. Okay, we can end the call. How many needles does it have? So I'm using a 15 Magnum today for the shading.
I'm gonna clear on the wall first.
Okay. So you were saying you don't feel it as much, you feel it more higher up, but down here it's like,
Yeah, like lower it's like I feel nothing. Not nothing, but like it's not as
sensation-wise, it's not
Users said, hello,
intense.
friend.
Hey, what's up, memes? We've missed you, bro. How's your English development been going? That opening line was pretty good. Lacking a bit of punctuation, but definitely made perfect sense.
User said, are you missed me?
Ah, yeah, we did miss you. I mean, How couldn't we not missed you? So Violet, what did you get up to this week? I've obviously missed a hell of a lot with all my friends.
User said I missed you too, but I coded West Yuku School.
Yeah, you should stay in school, bro. You can come hang out on TikTok when you don't have school. That school will serve you well.
Our Violet said I had a flood of beauty to deal with this week.
Oh fuck, that sounds fun. We had flooding in our city this whole week. The rainfall has been crazy.
User said, I just had a test from history and physics.
Our Violet said I felt so bad for my resident. It was a busted line.
User said they are
Oof.
as
How did your English test go? Memes?
User said I had a plus in Poland statistics.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're from Poland, that explains a lot about your English. So English is definitely not your first language.
Other than that, it's been a good week. Just need a vacation.
I need a vacation. So I've inherited a house and I need to fix it up. And me and the missus are going to do that. Mostly the missus at the moment because I'm going to have to work.
User said, gee, I have some holes on my English.
Yeah, but that's okay, Memes. You're from Poland, so we forgive you. We're going to stop roasting Memes about his English. He's Polish. So, I mean, objectively speaking, his English is pretty good for someone who doesn't speak English as a daily language. Max respect, bro.
Mari Violet said, are you going to move into the house or rent it out?
No, I'm going to move into the house. And the problem in South Africa is there's so many laws that protect tenants over landlords. So I do not want to rent out in this country because someone can literally destroy my property down to the ground and I would take full liability for it. They can refuse to pay rent and shit like that. I used to work in the realty industry, and what people do to homes when they rent is just fucking atrocious.
Mari Violet
How you
said,
feeling?
I would know
No, I'm
law.
sitting it now, but it's not so. I'm sitting it.
No, you would know. But in America, you can like take someone to court if they fuck up your property and sue them.
User said, did you talk bad or good things when I didn't watch you?
Oh no, we just talked about good things, bro. We just said we miss you. I don't have the energy to talk shit about people with the intention to talk shit behind their back. I don't have that kind of energy. I don't even have the energy to be angry about my car that broke down.
I have a unit that's been down to studs for almost a year because of the resident.
Down to studs. What's studs mean?
Shadow Gamer
Sure, bro. What do you want to get on your
User
face?
said MG might autocorrect when I or autocorrect to error.
MG, my autocorrect when I set it to autocorrect. Now you good memes, relax. Nice to see you again, it really is.
Mario Violet said no drywall or flooring all stripped down.
Shadowhammer said it is just a question.
No, no, no. I do face tattoos if you want face tattoos, but they come at great risks. They are called job stoppers for a reason.
User said Janita am from Poland and I write to my friends on loop so I get max stats.
Nah, you good, bro. Hello, Talita.
Rikuichi said,
It's nice to
"Hello,
see you."
glad you made it back.
Thank you, Rika.
Alex.Ling said hi Alex Hurt.
What's up, Alex? How are you?
User said see again. Alex.Ling said hi Alex here.
Hi, Alex. It's nice to see you again, Talita.
Alex.Ling said good and
I hope that you have had a good week.
User said
Sorry
I
that
am
you guys
saying I
have-
mean and it is to you mean.
Hello, Rika. How have you been? It has been a hot minute. I wasn't live this week past because of my travels. Yeah. Glad to be live again.
Rikuichi said good thanks.
Awesome.
User said just how
I'm glad to hear that, Rika.
User setting the legs. User said, oh my god. User said it hurts.
It hurts. I'm sure it hurts.
Rikuichi said, did you trade the car for a canoe?
Did you trade the
User
car
says
for a
alive.
canoe? No, I didn't. Maybe that would have been a good idea. The car is currently sitting in Beaufort West. Quentin Tebogo's here. The car's sitting in Beaufort West in a workshop. I'm gonna try and organize this week to get it shipped up to Pretoria.
Shadowhammer said I need to go now bye.
Cheers, Shadow Gamer. It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you for stopping by. What did he say?
Bueno Insano said Wizzy Wiz.
What's up, Bueno? How are you, brother? Thanks for the follow map. Thank you for the team bracelet and the popular VOT. I don't know that gift. I must update the gifts. I'm sure there's new ones. And thank you for the heart me. Yeah, so we're slowly but surely going to get through everything in one piece. Thank you, Natasha, as well. Oh, it was Natasha. It wasn't Violet. Sorry, I'm fucking twat. I misread that.
User
Thank you
said if
for the
follow
gifts,
@1
Natasha
Gifted
and
by
Violet.
$12 in Poland, like for Z.
Oh, you good, bro. Don't stress about it. I don't live stream for gifts. Gifts are just something that's really nice and helps it support the page, but I don't want to be one of those content creators. I feel like this tattoo is going to take a bit of time, but it's definitely going to come out looking super amazing. Definitely want to give my clients a nice experience and give her that body confidence back.
Sparksling said, where's that tattoo supposed to be, though?
It's going to be a galaxy, but it's going to take some time to build it up. We're working over scar tissue, so I have to work relatively slowly and cautiously.
Alright, Violet said,
Otherwise, I can
"Looking beautiful."
really damage my client's skin because it's paper thin at the moment. The scar tissue on bone scars is very, very, very thin. So you have to be very cautious with how you execute it. If you just ram the needle in there and tattoo like you usually would, you could potentially end up really damaging the person's skin and leaving them with even worse scarring than they had
User
before.
said notes you from Lido Gifts.
Notes you from Lighter Gifts. I don't know what that means. Thank you very much, Mary.
Rikuichi said slow and steady also wins the race.
Not in F1 maybe, but in tattooing for sure.
User said ladle.
Little Gifts. Notes you from Little Gifts. Yeah, bro, I'm always
User
grateful
said
for
I hate
whatever's...
my autocorrect.
No, that's alright. I appreciate anything that anyone gives, whether it be a little or a lot. It all is coming from a good place. So just have gratitude. I know people work hard for their money, so it's not funny if content creators are being a dick about it.
Feel the pain of the tattoo.
Yes and no. Some spots are
User said
sensitive, some parts are
BRB.
not.
Rikuichi said F1 is a whole other speed lull.
Yeah, I can't F1 around this tattoo, guys. That'll be getting a 1-star review speed run. But what's really cool is the client isn't bleeding much, so that's a big plus on the scar tissue. Is the music coming back on? Hey everyone, I see chat is getting quite busy. We've got 61 people in chat. How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing
Said
well.
I want to be a tattoo artist so badly.
It's not hard to be a bad tattoo artist, bro. I have been there. Sorry, Spike, I've got a fucked up sense of humor.
Silipatu said amazing shit.
It's gonna be really cool as soon as it gets a little bit deeper into the tattoo session. It'll make a lot more clearer sense. But a lot of this work is, I'm trying to maximize a lot of contrast between my client's skin tone and the tattoo. So it may look a little bit just like a mess at first. It'll gain its full shape towards the end of the tattoo.
Haru Violet said tap those hearts.
Thank you guys. I appreciate all the likes and gifts today. Thank you so much. And we do also have a YouTube channel, so if you like watching from YouTube, that's also a pleasure to have. Hello, Gerard. How are you, bro? It's going to be a galaxy when it's done. Now it's just like a mess of shapes. And we're tattooing over a very large burn scar. So today is an interesting. It has been a while. How are you, bro? So I'm gonna quickly sort out some Bactine maybe, and then start defining this section that I'm working on.
Disney Coloring said, can she feel it when the skin is deep?
Is DEET. Scar tissue still has live nerves in it. It's just a different type of epithelial tissue, and some parts of it are like less sensitive and some parts more. How bad is the pain at the moment?
How long will it take?
So we're doing a full day session, which is 6 hours today, and we're gonna see how far we get in 6 hours. But there has to be a lot of treading with caution in this process because of the skin being so thin.
Mario Violet said client is doing awesome.
Client is doing the most. She's working harder than me. But yeah, it's an interesting one when you work with scar tissue. There's so many variables to take into account and so much risk. But
Disney Coloring
the
said,
hope,
okay, it is coming out cool.
the potential to hit a really good mark and give a
Yes, the support is very welcome.
yeah, thank you, Rika. Appreciate the shout out for the homies.
And CO Charlie said cool.
But the thing is, like, if I can give my client a tattoo that really gives her like real good body confidence back, it'll be awesome. Oh, Charlie, it's 2025. Nobody cares. What's up, Pluto? Still not your dad. Technically speaking, Quentin's more of a son than you. Son.
The LUT.XYZ that doesn't it hurt more now, the tattoo?
I don't expect you to call me daddy though.
GP said this looks amazing. User said I will go now since you win a watch Star Wars Clone Wars. Love you all.
Alright, bye bye memes.
Hayden
Enjoy.
Atchison said good work.
Thank you, Hayden.
Rachel said at NCL_Charlie 9000 are comfy Charlie 1.
WTF.SoAM said your WXGG.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, Melly.
On first veggie.
Okay, I'll be careful. I'm trying to be careful.
Said this is so cool. I love it.
Thanks, Cade. Thanks, Rosen.
Gossamer said nice job, bro.
Thank you very much.
LUT.XYZ said Quinton just jealous of me for real.
There's nothing to be
Rachel
jealous
said
of.
at Lucy_Wakey Hale.
Is the design a dragon?
TV, that is the design a dragon?
Sure. Sure, it's a
Rachel
dragon.
said at Lucy_Wakey which veggies.
WTF.SoAM said it's looking good.
It'll probably feel a little bit abstract for a lot of you guys for now.
LL said
But
that
it's gonna
scar
take some
tissue
building.
hurt more.
Scar tissue does genuinely hurt more.
Lucy Wakeford said at Mikasa 2 minutes to lift here. WTF.SoAM said at Rikawiti what?
Cool, give me a second. I'm gonna try a little bit of Bactine here and see if that helps you with a little bit of comfort.
Cowjoy Bethany said looks cool.
What's up, Cowboy? Hello. Yeah, give me some Bactine. So,
Rickowichi said at Elrose it hurts.
it does hurt.
The LUT.XYZ said are you on my side or genocide of JK?
I don't know what that means. How are you?
Royce said everyone that has never seen my name before always doesn't know how to properly pronounce.
So what I would recommend we do is get some Bactroban cream or Superior Ban, and then you can just pop that.
No, I
easier you get to, the easier it is to treat it. But I think it should be fine. It will be up alright. It'll just take a little bit of time. But it doesn't look like it's very dragging. It's not trying to swallow the jewelry. There still is some room for swelling. Did you maybe bump it or scratch it by accident? Was it the concrete incident?
I don't know.
Shame.
Motley
And
Soup
then
says,
just this
doesn't
one.
it like hers?
Do it in the house, please. Royson. Okay, does it hurt? Yes, it hurts. Of course it hurts, guys. People don't do this because they like pain. They do it because they want to look pretty. And the price of beauty is pain.
The LUT.XYZ said at, now bro, it honestly is so relaxing.
Scar tissue hits a little different though, Pluto. Like, tattooing on scar tissue hits very different from what you would expect.
Motley Soup said, oh,
Mario Violet said, I do like the paint.
Peas. Okay, so you're planting. I see my wife is busy planting. That's awesome. So let's check out how far we can push this, guys. We put some a little bit of Bactine on it.
Grace said, how did they burn their legs?
Grace,
The
so
LUT.XYZ said, but
when they were very young,
I don't feel it.
they were assaulted by boiling water, and it runs all the way up her thigh. So it's actually pretty common to usually get injuries when you're a kid, especially back in the day when parents used to believe that kids can raise themselves.
Jeffrey Market Captain said, can you tattoo a skin has a lot of pimples or moles?
You can, you just have to tread with caution. I don't tattoo over moles. I'm very cautious of that. Okay, so let's see. How does that feel? Like dead. Is it dead or just like numb? They're awesome in DC Station. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going, grafting at this, shaping it out nicely. I'm trying to make everything very shading focused and
Rick said,
minimum
what is she saying?
Galaxy
Rikuichi
leg
said,
sleeve.
"Goodness, you really deserve this canvas. You are awesome."
So yeah, we're trying to keep the line work to a minimum here because the line work is very likely going to bleed underneath the surface of the skin under this very thin skin tissue. And we want to try and keep the trauma levels to the skin pretty low. So it may just seem like I'm working very slowly, but if I can put it this way, I'm just treading very cautiously to not put any unnecessary strain on her skin. Because if it wasn't on burn scar tissue, I would be able to fly a lot faster and work a lot quicker, but that would impose like severe more risks on my client, so I want to avoid doing that at all costs. We were very worried coming into the tattoo, like how her skin and nerves would react. It's her very first tattoo actually, and she's getting a leg sleeve, which I think is crazy.
The LUT.XYZ said, can I make a joke, or will my humor get me muted?
You can make the joke. It's a gamble, bro. You might get muted, you might get live to make another joke. Can you risk it for the biscuit? How confident are you in your stand-up skills? Worst case scenario is if you use bad stand-up, we will have to force you to sit down.
The LUT.XYZ said this tattoo is literally fire. If you get it, you get it.
I mean, that joke didn't even hit boiling point, to be honest with you. It's very lukewarm. I feel like we should mute you, not because you made a joke, just because that joke was bad.
The LUT.XYZ said, that's crazy, bro. Made my joke better in 4K.
Yeah.
Mari Violet said very bad.
That was awful, Pluto.
Hyman said, why is he looking like that?
It's a scar tissue. My client had a very severe accident. They can't help it, that's why we're doing the cover-up tattoo. That's why it's called an accident, it's not on purpose.
Jarkoma said, that is cool.
I think so.
Haley Bro said, what is the tattoo of?
It's gonna be of a nebula behind a silhouette of an African woman
Okay.
kneeling down. I think my client will be okay.
Oh yeah.
She very badly wants the tattoo, so that's a good motivation factor to push through.
Robin once said, is it more painful BC or the birth?
It could be. My client has no frame of reference. She's got no tattoos on.
Jarkoma said, do they feel pain?
Yeah, a little bit.
Does it look like the infection on her muscle or something?
Yeah.
Do you think she just like tore it or some shit?
Yeah, it looks to me like a tear. That's my suspicion, and now it's trying to make a keloid.
So, just quickly,
LUT.XYZ said, most obvious questions in 2025 at comments.
give it like 15 minutes and then you do the normal food. And then do that like 4 or 5 times a day. Just for like next week. So it's like
Most obvious questions, and
leave it for so long so that you
Pluto, that was funny.
start losing some of your work. Just keep us updated if it's not looking better or if it's just the same.
No problem. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You can add 50 rand commission to your form for the clean.
Chelsea Seelman said, does tattoos on scar tissue heal harder?
Yes, tattoos on scar tissue heal very differently, and they can come with challenges indeed. It's unpredictable. I've done it sometimes where it heals great and there's no trouble, and sometimes it heals awful, and sometimes it heals somewhere in between, and sometimes...
Adventures of Tintin said looking good so far.
Ah, thanks Adventures of Tintin. How you, bro? I want to see a nice picture of that 02 all healed up, please. It's always exciting and nerve-wracking to work on something that is risky. The thing is that there's great risk and there's also great rewards to be reaped, and I think with my knowledge of skin, I feel confident enough to do this. Because I feel like I can give my clients a really great tattoo.
Seelman said, what about fading? Do they fade easier?
Not necessarily, but sometimes, because the thing is the outcome is unpredictable because everybody's skin reacts a little differently. There's no like average experience that you can like gauge on.
Adventures of Tintin said been good, thanks, and you bro. We'll
I'm good.
definitely send you a nice picture.
Thank you, brother. Not necessarily, but potentially.
KDC.law said, how hard is it to get her license to tattoo?
What? How hard is it to get your livense to tattoo? I don't know what that means.
The LUT.XYZ said at Chelsea, almond only if you get the low taper fade.
Vernon Haskell, TTV said the stars under my eye could easily have hit.
Poopy Pants, he said, how long have you been on live?
I've been live for an hour.
KDC.law said, sorry, I'm not licensed to tattoo.
In South Africa, we don't get a license to tattoo. We just do an apprenticeship. Or you could go the hard route and you could just start tattooing. And then learn some I can see that. I'm trying my best to be very gentle here. Do you want to?
Yeah, maybe give it a break.
I was gonna say just have something to eat, like a snack, and have a sip of your cool drink. And then I'll run to the bathroom quickly, have some of my coffee.
XX.maya.xx said, why do you have to go over it a couple times?
Because I'm shading it gently with a soft gradient so that I don't overwork the skin too intensely.
The skin is holding really well.
It's really not looking bad. Like it's really not.
The LUT.XYZ
Have some
said, y'all
snack.
said you wanted a snack on my way, gang.
I'm just gonna put the tattoo loading up. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. My client's going to also take a quick break.
Vernon Haskell, TTV said not looking bad at all. Looking really good.
No, it's coming along pretty nicely. It's taking shape. It's just still feels to me a little bit there's a lack of definition, but it does take time, and I don't want to overwork the skin. I'd rather have the tattoo look a little bit simpler, and then we can sort out the rest in due course. Cool. Let me just move
Martha
this for
said
you.
it looks really good.
Thank you, Martha. It's coming along super nicely. It'll be. The shape is coming into play now, which is what I like. As soon as the tattoo starts to take shape, that's where I start getting super excited. Neil's fun sale, you'll have to just wait. I'm just going to the loo quickly, and my client's also going to have a snack.
To be taking pain well.
She is taking it really well, but it is a bit of a challenge.
XX.maya.xx said, how much would a tattoo like that cost?
I mean, quite a couple of bucks, eh? Like, my client is booked for my day rate.
Vernon Haskell, TTV said challenging for both, but worth in the end.
The LUT.XYZ said 3 V-Bucks.
3 V-Bucks. I don't take V-Bucks, bro.
Also gonna maybe run to the roots and feel the sun a little bit as I'm going up.
Don't let the sun hit your tattoo directly. You have to have that basically. Because you'll notice that the sun burns.
The LUT.XYZ said bro is still paying to tag me and then apologizing afterwards because it's adorable.
I've got connections at Vista for you, Pluto. We can get you help, eh? We really can. It's not the end of the world. We don't mind. Mental health is a real struggle.
Brian Haskell TTV said, Pluto, I got an online course to help.
Yo. Check how well this tattoo healed.
Brian Haskell TTV said, wow, amazing.
It's a bit blurry on the. That's the healed result.
Violet said healing well.
It healed super well.
Arnon Haskell TTV said color set well.
Yeah, it really did. Guys, I did. I can ride a. So you can ride your bicycle. Ride your bicycle.
The LUT.XYZ said that's crazy good.
Lucy said call me.
Arnon Haskell TTV said Callum got his e-scooter license.
I'm on it. Here you go. This is the key for the bathroom. I'm just gonna put it over there. You don't have to take it now.
Oh. You can just ask Quentin
Does
today.
she have a gym membership?
I don't know.
And Sonic is what I.
Unhas Gold na Bet sou profissional.
Is that Sonic or Supersonic?
That's Sonic. You have a gym membership, guys.
My membership is
Arnon Haskell TTV said all jokes aside, fair play Callum. I got one of those as well.
Well, I think they're good.
I'm Filipino.
Your scar tissue is gonna
Arnon Haskell TTV said wrote him to Vegas to get another ball.
I'm like, I thought I could take this the whole day and then, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to manage the whole day.
How far is it so far?
I'll come with Alden.
You got a decent chunk done so far.
Is it? How much is left here, you said?
Still quite a bit.
So the blue that I'm seeing is the, what's that thing? Yeah,
That's like our guide.
yeah. Percentage wise, how much would you say is stencil and how much would you say is,
You're not gonna like my answer.
it's okay,
It's probably like 30% tattoo.
okay. So where does Sonic leave me?
Okay.
Arnon Haskell TTV said lovely ride. Just make sure to always be safe. Lost couple to drivers.
The LUT.XYZ said, but okay, by Dad, I
slow music is creeping me out. An enhanced TTV set feel like him in a loading screen.
I'm not allowed to give medical advice, so
No, I just mean in
Violet
terms
said
of
at Urban Scout I could trip the person running with me long.
the management of
pain.
yeah.
I've done it when I've had tattoos and I didn't have bad side effects, but I cannot tell you outright to take it.
Okay, I hear you.
For legal reasons.
I know. I want coffee too. Cold. It's funny, I wasn't cold before, but yeah. Okay, cool.
Cool. You can lie down, get comfortable, and then we can continue. I think maybe lie a little bit on your side, a little bit on your hips, so your leg can. I can move the front of your leg a bit forward.
Okay.
Hmm. It's under the pillow.
Oh, right. Do you have like Imagine Dragons or something?
Oh no, I don't listen to that. I can't stomach it.
Really?
Yeah, I put other
How
music.
come?
It's cringe.
How?
It's literally pop. It's the same recipe of music. Favorite song. The lyrical content is very vague and bland.
Wow, you and I cannot be friends. Just because of that. I love Imagine Dragons. I went to their concert when they came in the country.
I just want to respectfully say that's so good for you. I don't expect you to stop listening to them.
No,
Just
I would
Lucy
never.
Whiteford
I
said
don't
boxes.
get it.
Today I'm going to be covering up a massive burn.
the boxes is already sorted, babe.
So it could be done.
Lucy Whiteford said, babe. Lucy Whiteford said, okay, sweet.
I went and did that right after I went to the loo because I didn't want to end up in cockatoo. And Nathan said he'll keep all the boxes, and he's gonna come tell me every day to come and collect boxes. These people. So I told you, people are stupid, right? So someone said you can't. Someone said the scar isn't massive. So I'm just like, okay.
You can't see it.
It's people. The human race is both beautiful and phenomenally stupid at the same time.
Scout TTV said hope you and Lucy had a lovely drive. Shame the car didn't want to join it properly.
Yeah, Lucy didn't come with me. She hates the Cape.
Dwick said hello.
What's up, Dwix? How are you? My wife doesn't like the Cape at all, so she won't be traveling to it. Hmm?
Alright, Violet said collectively our brain cells drop.
Yeah. Collectively. Alright, guys. We're back at it. But the Cape is overrated, though. Like, especially like Cape Town itself. It's overrated. I'm not gonna lie. There are elements.
Scout TTV said how did you get back if the car didn't work?
I had to take a rental car to travel with.
So every time I went to the Western Cape, I had that thing being drained. Well, the Cape Town side of the Western Cape, but the George side of it was really nice.
No, I feel like the Northern Cape is amazing, but the Western Cape is draining as fuck. And the people are very pretentious overall.
Not all the Cape.
I said overall, not all. I have met good people there. won't survive for a day in the Northern Cape. It's 40 degrees. That sun cooks you differently.
Hi, Utaku said heyo.
Hey, what's up, Kaya? How are you, bro? My face is like still red from standing in the sun. I stood there in a hoodie, and the farmer told me I was crazy. I was like, no, I'm just not lit for that fucking burn. I'm not lit for that burn. I'm not gonna get that sunburn. Thank you. It's fine if you laugh at me. I would rather be hot and uncomfortable than burnt. Because when was it? January, I got super bad sunburn, and I experienced hell's itch for the first time. And that's where the itchiness literally drives you to the brink of insanity. And I thought that was some sort of joke that people make. It's genuinely not. So I was like, okay. You must have fucking been shocked.
TTV said, what did you see on your drives?
Tortoises, a hell of a lot of
Chelsea
nothing.
with a Y said hi, wizard.
Wild
How are
kudu.
you?
Kudu is a type of antelope. We saw mongoose. We saw some mongoose, and what else? Hi Chelsea, how are you? We saw rain in the Karoo, which is very scarce to see. We drove through a thunderstorm
Oh,
in the Karoo.
Y said I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. We saw lots of sheep. We didn't see any chameleons, which made me sad. But the locals have been wiping them out for years due to superstition. I get really angry when I see people kill chameleons.
So it's a. I don't even know where it comes from, but I remember reading on this one. And we went to Cirrus. And we would play as kids, like go wherever. And then there was a one time we played on the minute because it was kids. I don't know what the myth is, to be honest. But yeah.
It's so sad. They're harmless.
Yeah,
I mean, they can bite you, but I mean.
I only learned that later on.
Yeah, I mean, when you're a kid, you're stupid. That's like one thing that I forgive kids for being. It's not okay, but it's like you can understand. They don't know any better, and kids are taught.
I used to.
Free Market Cap has said, do you go to Johannesburg at all?
I'm in Centurion. It's around the corner from Joburg. You're more than welcome to drive out to come get a tattoo. It's not that far. I think we must maybe adjust. Let me just. I'm gonna raise the armrest and then I'm gonna put it a little bit over there. Let's see if that doesn't work a little bit better. They're supposed to be really tasty, the type of venison. But yeah, kudu is a really delicious venison. Thank you for the roses. I really do appreciate that. And then
Free Market Cap has said, oh, I mean, is it nice there? Law.
I mean, Pretoria and Joburg is okay. It's a business hub, so it's all about making money. It's not really aesthetically gorgeous or anything. There are parts of it that are very pretty, for sure, but usually way outside the cities. Not inside the cities. Auf der Heide blüht ein
what are you
kleines
tattooing?
Blumenlein und das hebt Erika. I have no idea what you just said, bro. What's up, Louise? I'm busy tattooing a galaxy to cover up burn scars. The reflexes are wild. It's a reflex action. You can't really stop it.
Vernon Haskell TTV said the muscles still work long.
The muscles do still work.
Wesley Market Cap has
Try
said
to
that
focus
this is
on
no
your
new song
breathing
from Germany,
and
from WW2. Not Vincent said, auf der High blüht ein kleines Blumenlein und das heißt Erika.
Would it be okay if I ask him to get me some European?
sure.
Can I ask you to get me some European?
Not Vincent said, okay, it was stop sorry.
Yeah, or like to have a chat.
No, it's I'll just give you my card, you can just tap it. Yeah. Specifically, I'm really sorry. European for Korean pays. It works really well.
I'm not asking any questions.
I'm just gonna show them a picture.
Yeah.
Vernon Haskell TTV said just realized that guy is signing the Germany national anthem.
Is he singing the old one?
This one.
Yes, that's the one.
I'll just go to something, but I need this.
Yes.
Vernon Haskell TTV said yes.
So that's basically racist intention. Not good, bro. Take that shit and fucking leave. We don't do that here. See now?
Vernon Haskell TTV said any mods here.
There are. Imagine having a Christian cross as your profile picture and then spreading racism. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. What a stellar example of a human being. Don't worry, your nan has got this one. I'll deal with personally.
Vernon Haskell TTV said some people.
Learning about investing. We don't tolerate racism in my live streams. We want to say that is very clearly stated. You're allowed to be fucked up, but not that level. Thank you for the donuts. I don't know who's sending that. Help me. That's violent. Thank you for the donuts. Thank you for the roses.
Okay, Logan said bro.
Bro, what's up, Logan?
Vernon Haskell TTV said Violet recharge.
Thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. yourself, brother. Thank you for the gifts, Mary Violet. Oh, I'm still grateful.
LK.Logan said, damn, I've lost my touch.
Yeah, you've been gone a while, bro, but I know you've had things on your plate. Don't stress, Logan. You're all good.
LK.Logan said I shall become the honored gifter again.
One day.
Mario Violet said someone else into the Rose's wall.
Well, thank you for all the donuts, Mary. I appreciate it.
Said, what if?
What's up, Faithy? It's a galaxy in progress. It's a scar cover-up.
Arnett Haskell TTV said would do the Roses, but I can't recharge.
LK.Logan said, but I've been broke.
You're
Baby said, what is the tattoo of?
a galaxy. You're just gonna have to wait until it's built up completely. It takes time.
Faithy said, oh.
Mario Violet said it's looking really good so far.
Yeah.
LK.Logan said I'm gonna need to scrape some gum from under the table.
Bro, just resell the gum.
Rocky Latake said he'd do.
What's up, Rockahula? How are you today? How's your back?
LK.Logan said to OOOFU.
So there's that.
Rocky Latana said it's better, thanks a lot.
I'm glad to hear that, man.
Baby said, oh my god, IT looks so good.
Yeah, it's a very slow process. I'm tattooing of a burn scar, so I have to work very cautiously compared to what I'm usually used to. Like, I generally don't have a heavy hand or anything, but I'm being very cautious because burn scars are paper thin. And even though it's many, many years old, the risks of side effects are still very real.
Mama Bear Kim said hey everyone.
Hello, Kim. How are you?
Rocky Latana said, did you use the pink version of the Xfinity?
Oh, yeah.
Mario Violet said at Mama Bear Kim hey. Mama Bear Kim said missed you guys.
Yo, we missed you guys too. We just couldn't live stream because it's against the community guidelines to stream driving. So I'm not allowed to
He said,
stream
so why did you pick a Galaxy? Just wondering.
because there's a lot of burn scar tissue to use.
Microsoft making elements but can't fix their online servers.
Yeah, that's Microsoft. So the thing is, like, with this amount of scar tissue, it goes from my client's foot all the way up to her thigh. A galaxy is a nice way that you can get a large scale tattoo that complements the scarring, so that the scarring, if it shines through, doesn't look out of place. And also keeps the image behind the tattoo very
Mama
like
Bear Kim said at
enjoyable.
Mama 13 hey.
It
Whenever
also
you think it, let him in the boxes you leave before I can say hi.
So usually what happens is when you tattoo over burn scar tissue, a lot of the ink tends to bleed. And if it bleeds with this image and this design, it won't look unsightly. So it's a strategic move, if you will. But luckily my client really likes it. So it's a win-win situation. She gets something that's perfect for the cover-up, but also something that she personally finds attractive. So it's a win-win situation today.
Arnett Haskell TTV said it'll mix with the colors for a unique pattern.
We're not mixing any color into the tattoo design. We did discuss potentially doing it, but then I showed her some black and gray galaxies and she fell in love with that conceptually, so. gonna wait for that to continue there for your neurofen. Because yeah, I can see by the reflex action that your foot goes almost into like a full spasm that I'm like, this is not going kind of the way I want it to. But it's out of your control.
Yeah.
Mama Bear King said that looks like a sore spot.
It is a sore spot, and tattooing over scar tissue is even more painful.
Rocking Lataka said, did you use a pink and overlay for your logo?
Did you use a PNG and overlay
Running
for
Pascal
your logo?
TTV said this up all
Yes,
day.
yes I did. Yes, she is booked for a full day session, guys. After this tattoo, we have a very cool Vegeta portrait to do as well. So there's lots of fun happening today. Okay. Sweet.
Oh, stop. Thank you so much.
Okay, cool. I'll give some Bactine, and you can take some Nurofen, and then we'll continue in a moment.
You are officially a listener.
I just walked to collect it.
No, you're right. Yeah. The little thing.
But remember I told you like your skin tones and the scarring will really complement the galaxy?
Yeah.
Can you see it with the, like look here, just
I
the
feel really
differentiation in the skin tone.
Yeah.
It looks so organic. It and now we're changing this like not pleasant story to something that's just like, damn, if this didn't happen you wouldn't be able to have those spots of color. Did you take my phone with you?
Running Pascal TTV said, will heal time be longer?
Will the heal time be longer? We cannot tell you that, to be honest. It's so difficult to gauge with scar tissue, so it's risky, and we just decided to take on this risk. I think a lot of tattoo artists would just be like, no thanks. We were stupid. We missed an opportunity, Quentin. We could have live streamed on YouTube the drive.